What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? I'm in the park. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm the son of the Most High God. No, look, I'll tell you the truth today. I run the whole world. I know it's hard for you to believe, but it's true. Unconsciously, yes. And then my family's wealth is why the United States and the whole world runs. Not lying to you.
Okay, my God.
I was 2018, from 2016 to 2018. I was establishing my trust, and when I did that, I tapped into something that nobody has tapped in for over 315 years. And when I did that, it made me king of the whole world because that money was being used to run the whole world. I'm not lying to you. That's why there is accurately, there's like $9 trillion that got pulled out of the system. They don't know where the fuck it went. I just pulled my family's wealth out the system. Now, $9 trillion is a lot of money. Shit. For it to go missing one day, and it didn't go missing. All I did was call it back. Now, this is why the United States started collapsing. Because once that was done, the money got called back from all, I'm telling you, all stock markets. So the people that were in charge, to the boards that were in charge to run that money, they all sick because they all got fired. I'm not lying to you. Yep. BlackRock, Vanguard, all of them, bro, they all got fired. And a lot of them committed suicide because they thought they fucked up. They've been stealing a lot. That's why they got fucked up. And they know what type of time it was because the feds was coming after them. They've been stealing. So I own the world through the money supply. I own the world by birthright. I own the world because I am the son of the Most High. I own the world because everything was made through me. That's just the truth. Now, this is why they want to switch to Bitcoin or to cryptocurrency. Because once I did that, that system is closed. You understand? Like, in order for, I created the system, bro. So in order for the system to keep running, the stock market got to keep playing. But once there's no money in the stock market, everything freezes. It stops in a halt. So even the printing machines stop printing. It's all interconnected. It has to be because that's how the system works. I know what a remittance is. I know what a pay stub is. I know what a coupon is. I know what's a 1041. They had all of you on 1040s. You're supposed to be on 1041s because that's the administrative process. That's the process that you tap into your trust. Everybody on earth, if you have a last name, you have a trust set up from when the stock market started. Now, you remember Black Wall Street? Remember that? That's when it started. And it wasn't only in one spot, it was worldwide. Why do I tell you it's worldwide? Because corn, wheat, everything that can be traded was traded and is worldwide. So every family that was a farmer had their stocks in the stock market. We created this whole system, bro. And since I created the damn system, I bought into everything that was in the market. In a past life, yes, in a past life. Even, let's say, even the laws that they go on, I started the laws, bro. That's the truth. I started everything that you can think of, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. And let's say you see Trump, you see the president. All the president is a face, right? Is a face for the royal families. That's the nigga that the royal families picked, right, to administrate their estates. That's all that is. So let's say, like, when you go vote, right, when you put in your ballots in the voting session, that's where their money to their campaign comes from when you vote. Because when you vote, there's a certain money being pulled out of your estates and get deposited into their account so they can run their political campaigns. Everything is interconnected. That's the problem. You guys just don't understand it because you've been kept from all that for a very long time, 315 years. It was not just me, it was all of us. We all fell asleep at the same time. And some of us, well, not some of us, some of y'all stood up. Yo, there's always been prophets on earth. It's just the prophets learn a different way to stay afloat, to stay out of the radar. That's the truth, bro. So when you see these pictures of supposedly time travelers, no, those is prophets, angels in plain sight. Not lying to you. It had to be that way, bro. It had to be that way. And yes, angels shapeshift. Angels do get to change their appearances. They have to. They have to run this shit, whether I was up or sleeping. They have commandments they keep. They have to. Oh God. I'm loving this shit even more every day. And then look, the 12, the 12 been running this shit hard body. So that whole month, last month, I was going through shit. That was the 12 giving me the business, nigga. Because why? If I am, anything they throw at me, I'm supposed to break. So now, all the 12 and the niggas that follow the 12, they're like, yo, bro, he did it. Like, we did everything to this. There's nothing they haven't thrown at me that I haven't broke. So they know already. And now, the last thing that I did was cleanse them. They're all wearing white garments now. I'm not lying to you. You know who used to wear a black garment? Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael has a mask, a leather mask. He had a black leather mask. I seen them in a vision with the white mask and a white garment. So he's cleansed. They all cleansed, bro. There's only one of them I stripped. That's Gabriel. He had a lot of me being asleep. Seen that nigga in the park. Well, I seen her in the park. Stripped. She just looked at me like. And when I started to wake up, Gabriel came to my house. I got that in a vision. I think it was a dream. She came and she asked me, "What do you choose, God or the devil?" And I said, "The devil." Now, why did I say the devil? Because I gotta fix this shit in order to go to my father. This is my job, bro. This is my contract. And then I made a promise in heaven that if one comes up, we all go up. I'm not lying to you. So right now, all of you, you guys got my spirit on you. I got all your souls. They're already in the ships. I took it from all these devils. That's what I've been doing, fighting every fucking day for you guys. If to be honest, me, I would have been went home. My mom, my real mom, stopped me from going home because I was gonna go. She said, "No, great, wait. If you go up, you're gonna destroy this whole shit." And they stopped me. They stopped me because they know a lot of people gonna die, like, and never to be back on it. So that was the process of them drinking my blood. That was all. Everything is connected, bro. So they had to get cleansed, so that I could notice that something was wrong, something was off. Nigga, when I saw that line going around the block, I was like, what the fuck? From my cup, all these people drank? So I don't think they can hear anymore, but I think they can, some of them. Not the ones that I took out. But they was able to hear me think. So there was times I used to talk to myself like in my head, and I used to say crazy shit like, nigga, wait till tonight, I'm gonna burn the shit out you. And niggas used to laugh. Like, and I had one nigga, Judas, he worked with me. And I was sitting outside one day and he was fucking with me and he said, and I said in my mind, I said, Father, take this nigga down and burn this nigga. He laughed and he said, again, nigga? I was like, oh, you can hear me, nigga. Oh, okay. You connected to me. Okay, I got you. Bro, I could say a lot though, but I'm not supposed to. But I could say this. What's the one thing that no one can come out of? The firmament. So if I say, Father, put a firmament around this nigga's body underneath his muscles, you hit because now you can't come out your body and nothing can go in your body. And then I strip you of everything. Empty shell for being a devil. But that soul is cleansed because it's my soul. I created it. That body, I don't want that no more. You can have that. I want what's mine, and it's your soul. I created it. You can't sell that. You didn't create it. Don't fuck. So Satan's a liar, bro. You can't buy souls, nigga. And if he lied to you, all he was doing was using your soul to be cloaked out here. So what? They like to use people's souls and then go do fried shit out there and then make it look like you did it. Like they did to Joseph. Same thing. So you ever heard that Cain killed Abel? Yeah. Joseph killed me when I was 7. So my older self came to my younger self and killed me. And because he did that, he got put to sleep for 315 years. So who did that? Satan did that. Not lying to you, bro. I grabbed that. I saw that dream. I was like, what? Me? To me? I was like, Father, look, send the angels, grab that nigga, crucify that nigga, and burn him. And that's exactly what happened. Because now Joseph is up there. He's the one with the afro.